my mid-century groundbreakers video, you will know that we are doing Red Sox versus Yankees. One of the biggest rivalries in sports history. Let's get to it. Ian, you can hear me, right? What's that, guys? Ian! I know you can hear me. I don't know what's going on. He's in the party. It's alright, guys. He'll, probably, you know, doing something. He'll be back, though. Let's get into it, and let's do this.
I'll tell you what I do. I stare out that window and wait for spring.
Oh, I love the theme music. I skipped it. Aw. Alright. Let's do this. No, he's not. Alright, let's get into it. We're gonna be Yankees. Actually, you know what? Come on, let's do Yankee Stadium. Let's do Yankee Stadium. We got to. Yeah, come on. Home. We're gonna do
Aiden.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Where have you been? We
Well,
were waiting
I was
for you. Alright, let's do this. Come on, guys.
Aiden, if you don't win this game, then you must take the L.
Alright, Ian.
And no one wants to
I'll
take the L.
text you my address, okay?
Okay, why?
And if I don't win this game, I have to pay you $5. If I do, you gotta pay me $5.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium.
Okay, but then, yeah, but then you have to go in the hardest
Between
mode.
the Boston Red Sox
What?
and the New York
You
Yankees.
have to go in the hardest mode.
Great hitters lead their teams.
No, I'm not going in the hardest mode.
Okay, there's the second
I told
hardest
you,
mode.
I already suck. So,
Next on MLB
Network.
don't count on it. Don't count on me winning. I'm just...
Digging in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for
Okay,
some
yeah, see,
daytime
whenever you said,
baseball.
we're gonna jinx it.
Lofted in the
And
air
I'm not
toward right
paying.
center.
I didn't
Judge
agree
is
to
under
pay.
it.
Yeah, you did. You just did.
Hooks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
I'm confused!
The
Well,
left-handed
it's
hitting
too late now. You already
Henry
agreed to
Stanton.
pay.
Previous history with Luis Severino. He's had
What's on his
success, 6
card?
for 14. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. No balls and 1 strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's 1 and 2.
You
Oh
know,
my
when you're
God, my
facing a top-of-the-line
shoulder.
pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key
You're probably
is
just
trying to
thinking
make
of how
whatever
bad you
mistake he
feel for
makes, but
Carson Wentz.
So far, he hasn't made many.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm probably just gonna watch a movie up.
And
Like
it's
a chill
fouled
relax.
away.
You know.
Maybe I'll ask my dad to make me some popcorn.
What?
Capped up the first baseline, but it gets fouled.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 side. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
These are the moments you can't relax.
I was gonna have
You
a
never
shock
know
in
when
my
you're gonna
first
be able to
shotgun.
score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot.
So you
right
didn't have a
here
scar
early.
and a heavy.
You have to find a way. You're happy with one. but
All right,
someone
I'm doing
can
pretty
catch
good
you
right
back,
now,
you
so
can't
you
get out of
you
hand
might
pretty
want
quick.
to start doing some chores.
Drilled right back up the middle.
And as I say that, I knew! I thought I picked it up. I thought I picked up the ball.
As they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Now the 2-0 home. Is a heater in there for a strike. Moreland at second with 2 down.
I just let the gas out. Oh,
And he fires a
nothing.
fastball now for a call.
Ian.
2.
Wait a minute, are you still streaming?
Yep,
In the air to
you
right
just
center.
embarrassed yourself
Just
live.
make sure you didn't hear that.
He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely. As
Dude,
a
this
run will
is
score
just
on the play as
sad.
well.
Like, I might have to pay you money.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Former in things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11. Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line. Headed toward the foul pole. And foul, though it had the home.
Oh,
run.
Ian, you are about to pay up, man.
Push tactic, and it almost worked right there.
I
Wasn't able
never
to keep that
agreed to
first
pay.
pitch fastball
Yes, you
fair.
did.
The at bat, he's got a lot left. in
No,
this. If he's
I
able to let
didn't.
that one go,
Yeah, you
he
did.
have a quality AB.
I actually didn't.
Ian, I'm gonna
Oh,
watch.
yeah, for the views.
Ground ball foul down the left side.
No, not for the
Nobody out, runner up
views.
first.
Because I'm broke.
If you're broken, not my
Swing and a
problem.
miss as he ran the fastball right
No,
by
well,
him.
yeah, I'm gonna
First
fast forward the
With that,
live
it's time
stream
to
and
check
see
out
if
the
you
starting
agreed to
lineup
it or
for the
not.
hometown Yankees.
I mean, rewind.
And he stands out.
Well,
I'm broke, and I'm using MLB 18 for a quick cash grab or two.
Situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the
But you don't have to pay up. But
Nunez.
you just have to agree that I am the king of MLB.
And that ends the inning.
Okay?
Settling in now, Eduardo Nunez
You have
will start things out in the top half of the
to
second.
do something. I don't know. Think of a punishment for yourself.
Take a nap.
No, you have to refund one of your
That
favorite
finds the
skins on
target,
Fortnite.
0-2 now.
You actually can't refund anymore. They
What?
took it out.
Why?
Oh
And he missed
no.
with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, think of a punishment then.
Take a nap.
Nope. Something literal.
Ground left side.
Something literal, because you did bet the money.
So a base hit
Don't
to
lie.
kick things
You
off
bet the
here,
money,
and there's a man aboard
but
to start out there half of the
it's-
second.
But you just don't want to admit it, so I'm giving you something a little low tier, so you don't have to bet money, because I don't want to make you do that. What?
Bean
And
boozle.
he fouls this one off.
I don't, if I win, I get custody of my YouTube channel.
You already have custody of your YouTube channel.
Yeah, but I'll give it to you if I don't win.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was
I don't want your
obviously to
custody
get
of
him
your
to fish
YouTube
for something.
channel.
Well, then what do you want?
But there's the risk that comes with that
Money.
as well. If you don't execute or your
Okay,
catcher
so
can't
then you
handle
will
it
bet
very
money
well,
then.
You give up 3 bases.
Fastball swung out.
Not bad money, baby.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on
What the
defense today.
heck?
Guys,
What?
what I want you to focus on today,
What?
this is
What?
one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team
you love
defensively,
me.
moving guys around and shifting
What are you
as
talking
much
about?
as they can.
I'll take that as a yes.
And he comes back with
What?
a fastball. 1-2 now.
What?
Nunez, a runner at
What do you
second,
mean?
one
What'd you
away.
say?
Nothing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Can give me one.
Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in
I
2011.
wish that I can be
And when you
like
come
the
out in the middle
cool
rounds, you have to
kids.
grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs.
Oh,
but they
come
don't want to look back
on.
on this inning when this one's
I
over
try
and
not to
think
give up
that
another
they have
ball.
runs out there on the base path.
I just
Scoring
found
more
another
here
scar.
would be huge.
Left fielder, Andrew.
2 down, runners at
What do
first
you
and
mean?
second.
Like, wait, was one purple and one was...
0-2,
They're both
the
purple.
counts have been intended.
They're both purple?
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of
Yeah,
this
but I already
guy's
have a heavy
nasty
shotgun, so I
changeup.
can't.
He has the ability to
I-
bury
I mean,
it down
and
and
now
away,
you can't do
down
double
and in,
shotgun.
wherever he wants to.
You mean double pump?
And the catcher grabs
No,
it
you
to
can't do any
retire
double
the
shotgun.
side. The inning is over.
Really?
Boston strands a couple.
You can't do,
Yeah.
like,
And
can you
they're
do
unable
pump
to
tack?
add.
No.
No? You can't, like,
Leading
pump
off
them,
the
then
inning,
tack them,
John
pump
Crummers
them, tack them?
And they'll need him to get
Nah.
something going here.
Okay, I'll look at movie. I'll do the
They're
firing.
only
Don't
Listen,
tell
if I-
me
if I-
But
lies.
it's really key for this leadoff
If-
guy
if
to
I-
try
if
to get
anyone
on
is done.
and get a big inning started.
And then you wanna do a panic, okay?
Alright.
Hit to third.
Okay?
And there's one
Okay,
away.
I said okay.
So here's how the Ball Sox are positioning themselves defensively.
So it's just
And we
me
get to
now,
watch
guys.
One of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home
I
gold
now
last
own the
year.
party.
We know a right fielder
For
profiles
some
as a
reason,
huge
well,
offensive producer.
not for some
but this
reason,
guy
well, because
covers
Ian
a ton
left,
of
but,
ground all the way to the foul line with a
yeah.
strong throwing arm.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. One there on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit in. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx.
Designated hitter.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
This is skied into short left center. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1.
Up next for the Red
So
Sox.
the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Oh wait, I haven't been talking. Sorry guys, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna be going for like another 9 minutes. So yeah.
Setting him up
I mean, 9 minutes. What am I saying? I mean, 6 innings. I don't know what the relation to that was, like at all. What's the relation to 9 minutes and 6 innings? I don't know.
Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
I didn't mean to do that. Seriously, I really didn't.
Digging in for his second at bat, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out.
I meant to like. I don't know what I meant to do. I meant to like slide to first base with the ball in my glove and touch the base.
Anyway, 0-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bogarts is off a first.
I don't know what I was doing.
A swing and a miss.
I hope, you know what, I really hope that the music is all the way down, because I really do not want to get copyrighted on YouTube. Music volume all the way down. Phew.
One left for the Red Sox. They're up.
Sometime today.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out to left. Benintendi is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
It looked like it had the distance.
Now at the plate, Austin
but it didn't.
Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
That's okay because Ian left anyways, so that's fine. We're, by the way, I don't think you guys can see that, but it's said no longer a party due to network error.
Popped him up.
But that makes sense because, you know, like I said, we haven't been having very good network recently, so yeah.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that's just a case deal. You got to make it a little bit better with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned.
Time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
On the ground to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. See the speedy. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Left fielder,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Gardner.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone.
Yes! If I fast forward this and find that Ian did make the bet for the money,
This, with top of the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the
hopefully
lineup.
I get the money. Actually, let's not jinx ourselves. It's still 2-1. Yeah, so
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely
he's about to
line.
have to bet
Forget
me
about
money
it. That's
soon.
gonna stay fair and make it back-to-back home run.
I don't want to jinx it. Just I have to be quiet.
Inning, talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Nunez is under it. 1 down.
1 down. That's not bad. We can still pull ahead in
Giancarlo Stanton
this
now. He's
inning
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate
with Giancarlo
so far.
Stanton. I mean, I always say
First pitch
his
hacking
name
here, and
wrong,
that's the first strike.
but
I mean, this
hopefully
is the
we could
classic
possibly
case
pull
of
ahead.
ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone
Bird,
now.
we can get a home run with him. He's actually pretty good.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, but right there is
Ooh.
the second baseman, and that will retire the second.
That'll end the inning
The
for
left-handed
sure.
hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so
All right,
far,
but we
they've
pulled
been
ahead in that.
stifled
That we pulled ahead
offensively since the first
in the
inning.
bottom of
Boy,
the
they sure have
no,
that. They
yeah,
came
bottom
out
of the
gate and got
fourth,
hot right away,
and it's all
but
good.
whatever was going for them pretty much has
We
disappeared.
could still
We'll see if they
win.
can wake it back up.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Got it.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Andujar has room in foul territory, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back. First baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
All right, just checking how many outs there is.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The thing is that I feel like I have so many pitching choices with Severino. It's that like I can pitch with him, like, because I know his pitches and I know like what he can do.
Strikeout number 9.
You know, like I know what pitches he can do, and
for him here in this one.
yeah, what I need to do to strike out the pitcher. When I'm using a different pitcher, I might not be able to.
Short for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number
Riding in once again, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit.
Stay there.
So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Or this lineup is
I've
so
hit
deep,
some home
1
runs
through
with
9,
him.
they could put
We got a
hurting on you.
chance.
They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
No, stay at second. Please do not go. You are possibly going to ruin this.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
And no points scored on that one.
Ready for another
But
chance?
that's all right. We're still tied. We can still do
Lead us off
this.
in the 6th inning.
3
On the
innings.
hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
And
I
yeah,
hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
1-1 to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there.
What?
Most of the time,
I seriously didn't think it was going to go that high.
Inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Lifted down the line in left. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And
it wouldn't have made it even if I could, you know.
Trying to move up.
Even if I could have threw it to first, it still wouldn't have. I just still don't think it would have made it.
2-0 to Eduardo
Wait,
Nunez.
why did he throw it over there when I put it inside the box? That's sometimes what I don't get. Like why can't you just do that pitch but make sure that it goes where the ball is aimed?
For second. Grounded to the right. The throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something.
I was disoriented.
Hey, the result works out right there. Batter gets a hit. They find themselves first and second with a chance to do some damage. But when you get the hit and run sign, your job is to hit a line drive to the outfield somewhere and advance that runner to third base. They'll take it, but not the execution they were looking for.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning, and Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Absolutely, a lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And that's the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
All right.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Oh, I'm so surprised I made that play. That was like
big Aaron Judd. It was a solo
that was a
shot
crazy
for
play
his
I did.
last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted
We
swing
really should
Strike 1.
put in someone new. Like, we can't look at our
Ugly
bullpen.
swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close.
All right, bullpen. I want to put in. I'm gonna put in. Who am I gonna put in? I'll put in Chad Green to warm up. And we'll put him in.
The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
What?
To the up, down the line.
No!
Awfully close that time.
No!
And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line.
They gave.
And I would not be a bit surprised.
They gave me the point.
Yeah. To have a look at this, and indeed they will do that.
They gave me the point. Yeah, look, that's a home run.
All right, here comes our umpiring crew with their ruling. And it is a home run.
Yeah!
Turn their initial ruling. As they say this, in fact, was inside.
Touch them all, Didi. Touch them all.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit in the air to center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out.
Someone just screams, like, really loud. Like, no, in my game, don't worry about it, but like ah! Like, come on! Ah! If you heard it, just like, you can fast, yeah, I mean, why do I say fast forward? I mean, rewind, and you hear a guy going, ah! As the ball is in the air.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that retires the side.
And we did it. Hey,
Yankees do get
we did it. Hey,
homer.
We came forward.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
We gotta watch out for Mookie Betts because he could tie this one right now.
Gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly by Walker, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today.
I think Chad Green, I think he's ready. He's ready. Let's put him in the game.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Let's took him up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Oh, wow, I thought I would actually have to do 3 more strikes, but seems Sevy got it done for us, and Chad finished it off for that inning.
Base hit into a double in his last at bat.
I mean, well, the top of the inning, not the inning, but
0-1 on its way.
You guys know what I mean, hopefully.
Right. And foul.
But I love when, like, I don't know why, but I just love when, like, you hit a home run to, like,
high fly ball out to straight.
pretty sure it's usually left field, and then they give you the cinematic view from the side of, from, like, the player looking at the home run. It just looks so cool to me.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar hit the ball pretty
but
well
I
in
don't,
his last at
like,
bat.
what I don't understand is how, like, Sevy was
0-1.
a significant. Oh, that sucks. No, why? We can't put any pitchers to play for him, so we'll just put in Clint Frazier to substitute for Miguel Andujar. But that sucks, though. Miguel Andujar got hurt, so he's not going to be seen anymore here.
Hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
What? He only...
Digging in
he didn't bat 3 times, though.
1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Did he? Maybe I was wrong.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, hit hard. Nunez scoops it up, and that will matters here in the 7th. Clint Frazier is going to go ahead and...
But as you guys know, if you couldn't read the little bubble kind of thing, because I did end it pretty fast, like press X, got hurt. He was holding his midsection after a play, like he pulled something. That's what they were saying. So I don't know, really. He's not gonna be like in the game anymore. We had to put in Clint Frazier.
Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again,
but yeah,
Bogarts. It was a single for him in his last at bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogarts. Green, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
All right, so let's turn to Show Track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. Numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular.
Nice play by Didi Gregorius right there.
As the